Hey guys, Nox here. In my last video I talked about how I increase my population. In this one I'm going to go through how I keep my population fed. Keeping enough food stocked up can be a full-time job. So I started doing a few things to try to keep the manpower at a minimum. The type of food I start out with is bread. Obviously, it's one of the easiest things to make. Make sure you put your wheat fields in a place that you can expand upon it. Leave enough room for more fields and more mills. And also, leave enough space around it to place the gathered wheat. I also like to throw a couple of barrels down for them to place the wheat next to the mill, and for them to haul the flour right into the bakery. Now you can queue up harvesting wheat, or you can just manually do it. I'll usually do it manually until my population grows to about 30 or 40, and then I'll go into queuing up the wheat. The next thing I go for are omelets, which only require eggs. The nice things about eggs are, just like wheat, you have an unlimited supply of them. Throw down 1 or 2 chicken coops and you'll have an unlimited supply of eggs once your coop gets filled up with chickens. The only problem I've ran across with harvesting eggs is your citizens will go around the map and harvest eggs from wild chickens. So what I did was I took the time to go around and kill all the chickens on the map so that they would only harvest from the chickens in the coop. 1 or 2 coops will be fine for a long time. Here I have a pretty decent population with only 1 coop and plenty of eggs to make omelets with. Later on, once I get about 40 or so citizens and my bread and omelets aren't doing it for me anymore, I'll throw down a couple of cow farms and pig farms. Not too many. Because they can take up a lot of space. And the cows I use for steak, and the pigs I'll use for ham and eggs. I'll keep the omelet production going. I'll just add in a ham and eggs in the queue. In this playthrough I also started doing some banana bread. Banana bread's great. It has a good fill rate. The problem here was you need to plant your banana trees on jungle, and my jungle was too far away from my town, so I don't necessarily recommend doing this. If you can, try to place your town near a jungle. A couple side notes about food. I also like to keep some prepared food barrels in my dining room, my tavern, and my barracks. The hall in the priority queue is a little buggy right now. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Even if you have your hall all the way at the #1 spot of the priority list, your citizens will still only haul only if there's nothing else to do. In this playthrough I made the mistake of making my wheat field too big. I just untilled some of it so they'd have some place to put the wheat when they gathered it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.